Bowman on those accusations, notwithstanding all attempts to have his neighbor provide a statement.
Basically, we have a complaint from a child who gave the police certain information as it relates to Mr. Bowman. As a result of that complaint made by the child, we formally arrested and charged Mr. Kenrick Bowman today for the crime of engaging in an activity of a sexual nature in the presence of a minor.
Okay, now, sir, so much has been heard and said about this particular case. And from the information we in the media received, we would have thought that the charge would relate to an event or an encounter that happened on Saturday night. And that's the one that has been in the news. However, you all at this time are not bringing charges for that.
No, we have not been able to get a complete report as it relates to that matter. There is a complaint, but at this time I do not want to venture into the nature of the complaint, but there are certain things about the complaint that we need to confirm before we move forward with that particular complaint. And I will tell you that I have been watching how the story played out on the news, and I saw a man on the news who gave a very detailed and eloquent story to the media. And I must say that the police have contacted him several times to see if he would be willing to give the police a statement based on what he have said he had observed. And to every encounter we have with him, he have refused to give the police any statement as it relates to what he may or may not have seen on Saturday night, as you have mentioned.
Sir, I was in the last interview, you said you were not sure, not to check with the U.S. sources, that this man was indeed a registered sex offender in the States. Have you confirmed that? Have you ascertained that he's 100% sure that registered sex offender in the States?
We have contacted the U.S. Embassy, and so far we have not been able to get any confirmation to say that he is. I have seen the picture from our website, but I will still be very cautious to rely on what is on the website, because the website do have a disclaimer, and it also speaks to the fact that information found on the website should be confirmed. So I will not venture to say that he is a registered sex offender until confirmation can be obtained as it relates to that.
No, sir, and it's obviously a concern for the media as well, but are you concerned that even as charges are being laid, that there may have been some manipulation of what went out there in the public through the media, and that in fact perhaps you are charging with some degree of reservation?
Well, the charge for which we have charged for today, I have no reservation with that one. I have reservation as it relates to the one which took place on Saturday. Hence the reason we have not proceeded with that. I do not believe that because there is a public outcry on a certain matter that the police should jump and charge. We should charge when we have evidence. And as it relates to what may have took place on Saturday, we do not have the evidence required to move forward with that investigation.
Does the request for statements from alleged victims of Kenrick Bowman taint the partiality of the police investigation into the reported sexual offense? That's what the media asked the regional commander of Eastern Division South